Yeah, Hammer said my bike for a long time. He's doing some ride this Sunday out in Colorado, maybe. Then I'm like, I didn't ride my bike, so. But he looks at shoes if you get a good deal on it.
He does?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, he's been there for a little while.
Huh. You still doing the man up?
No, this other guy, Zach Smith.
I'm sure like after a while they're just kind of like, okay, 2 years, I'm good. Didn't do it yesterday because the DNR wasn't there. It was too high, but honestly, we're going to go right here. Well, yesterday there was an event out here. It was called Launch. Yeah, see. When it floods, obviously, they just like hits this far, but I don't think we have to worry about that in October. This is actually where I do cross-country skiing too, so, but I've never like really like measured it out to see the distance. Yeah, I always run in the Hammer at the weirdest times. Like, I never have time to chat. It's like, hey, Hammer, oh shit, man, hey, I'll catch you later. I think he's gonna ride drag by with all those guys too. You had some baseball games or t-ball games yesterday? Was that you or yesterday? Gotcha. They typically mow this, but I imagine it's been raining so much they haven't. No, never. Yeah, I had a little time to dial mine in. Yeah, it's all mowed and packed down. So we're going to go right here. So we need a volunteer right here. That'll have to go. That must have just fallen because I was back here last week. Yeah. You and him are gonna hang out a lot then? You guys see each other a lot? You went to Hempstead, right? Oh, okay. George went to Hempstead though, right? And he calls me about once a week. Yeah. Just to see what's going on. He lives in Dallas now. He was over like in the Phoenix area for a while. And before that he was in Houston. I mean, we've worked together for like 10 years, so yeah, we're good friends. We do work together too, so it's like, yeah, you know, he knows you guys from like wrestling and stuff. Yeah, he's a real good guy. I mean, couldn't pick a better co-worker, and for a while we co-owned the company and we sold it recently. Which was like bittersweet at the same time. It was like, couldn't grow it anymore because you just need so much money for video production. So, instead of trying to do it ourselves, we just sold it to a bigger company. And it allows us to like, work on better like bigger projects. More fun, less stress. Worried. You know, if there's much rain as we got, it actually isn't too bad riding a bike either. I mean, if they had to run it like this, that's part of the adventure. Well, this is what they call a lost planet. I think I mentioned that in the meeting, but yeah, so back in the 70s, I think, they dumped a bunch of like lime back here, like toxic lime or some shit like that. Oh, that's really stupid. Hope you don't mind getting muddy. This is where the trail bends. So there's another loop. Let's just take this around. Oh man. This is soupy. We've got 1.7. Got about 2 miles. So if you take that big loop that we just didn't take, that right, you come out right there. So I'm okay with the run being short, but some people may want it to be a little bit longer. Well, I'm not sure. But I'm guessing we're going to be able to get 3 miles out of most of this. I saw Brad yesterday at that event. We met on Friday. So it sounds like everything's kind of falling into place. I think we're just going to get the URL DSM adventure race. It's available. Pretty straightforward. Probably by that URL and Des Moines Adventure Race, just link them. Brad had mentioned too that we're going to go left here. You can go right, but I think we need another volunteer if they went right here. Plus, it's kind of nice to see other runners and you may overlap down here. So. Yeah, rock! Oh, well. I'm going to have to get that just because the lady's expecting me in a second. So. What's up? To my house. Oh no, I wouldn't leave him there. Okay, bye. My sister's high school graduation party's today. And we're having it at Ricochet. My dad wants to go there early and clean up and set up. I said, well, hey, I'll leave the keys in the mailbox, or in my mailbox. He thought I left them at Ricochet. I'm like, man, I'm not going to leave them down there. Somebody would have a heyday. Yeah, you know, it's surprising. I kind of did it just to kind of, because we had a ping pong club for a long time, and we got to the point where it was like, okay, I don't want to just make this die because we don't have a space anymore. And honestly, the cost of insurance is the same if you want to insure your place with just your friends or if it's open to public. And I was like, well, either go all in and try it or just let it fold. I said, well, I'll give it a shot. And surprisingly enough, people really do use it. Mostly for like, event space, but also just the weekend. Like, it's my birthday. You know, I've got 10 friends that want to meet up. I don't want to have it at my house. There's nothing to do. Plus, I don't want to get dirty. So they usually just end up bringing everybody to Ricochet. It ends up being like 3 or 4 birthday parties and about 20 people in each party. Which is kind of fun too, because that way you're not just hanging out with people you know, you have the option to like meet other people. Alright, so we're gonna go right here. So that same volunteer that told people to go right could be right here saying like, okay, keep right. I know the stable people fairly well. You say, hey, anybody gonna take their horse out on, October 10th? Just make you know that there's gonna be runners on the trail. And it's multi-use trail, so. So this part, I'm not exactly sure. I know we'd have to have one volunteer and probably some signs. Let's stop real quick. So this is the old disc golf course. So if you go straight this way and back kind of where we came off the bridge, there's another loop that goes back there. So I'm almost thinking to have a volunteer say, head toward the sign or head toward the next volunteer, which would be there. They could direct people to that next slot.
There we go. Where are you at for mileage right now?
Right now,
like 2.5 or something?
Sorry, almost 2.36.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good route.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about it is, like, if we decide to pretty much end it, like, at 3, when we get there, it's 3, but if we do this other loop, it's like, okay, this is the 3 route, and this is the 5 route. What do you guys want to do? There's that back loop, too, that we didn't check out. It's a big loop, and thered be a lot of opportunity to cheat.
Yeah.
This loop, not really, because, so for a little bearing, and I probably should have showed you this, but if you go this way, or that place we could have went right back there, it's a road that connects to the stable.
Okay.
So you could drive down 31st Street, park down there's a parking lot, and you could watch here, which is kind of nice for people to watch the run. And it's just a different place to park if you don't want to. If people wanted to park somewhere else within Waterworks.
Do they mow this whole
area
here?
Yep. Yeah. So on the registration form, it says like we will mow the event space 3 days before the event, as long as it's not rain. So if we saw that there was like rain in the forecast, we could say, oh, if you guys mow today or tomorrow before it rains, that'd be good.
Yeah. Very good.
So I think, it gives us some options. Yeah, just wide open. But this trail, I want to say it's a little bit nicer too. And it can kick you out. I'm trying to remember it, but I think it can kick you out to the bike path.
Okay.
You can also like loop back around. So I'm kind of curious because I only know what it looks like back there when I'm on skis. I never really go back there when it's like green.
Yeah, because the pavement's really
Yep. So they only have to cross it this one time. We want to go check it out?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bike it real quick. probably, I'm guessing, they're a couple miles if you want to do it. Cool. Yeah, the boom crusher, I was like, I just don't run. I rarely run. I just don't like it. It's like, I got flat feet, hurts my knees. I feel like I think of other excuses why I don't like to. Yep. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, we may have to set up some kind of flag so we keep them like, or we just say take the quickest route, you know? This used to be a disc golf course, and then they closed it because it flooded so much. Yeah, but the bike section, I was like, yes, finally. I'm like, I feel good on the bike. While I was biking, I kept noticing I was falling behind everybody. I'm like, what the hell? So I was like, guys, I gotta stop. And my, alright, is that where she's gonna go? I stopped and my disc brakes had gotten like, gosh. Had to do a quick repair and never could get it, so I actually had to disable my front for my rear brake. There was one section, it was like a level B road, and I was just humming down it. It was kind of near the end. Yeah, there was a house down there, like, oh, you had to like ride up this gravel hill, like, with that. I want to say it was. Sorry to interrupt. Let's go right here. So we go straight. I can't remember. Sorry, what were you saying? Yeah, that was it. It was right in that place, yeah. 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 Dogs on bikes are always fun. I took a motorcycle course a few years back, and they teach you on a motorcycle. You see a dog coming at you, you slow down, you gear down, and then pretty much right when the dog's close to you, you like pump fake and hammer. So they've created a distance and a line toward you, and you just mess up that equation when you hammer. So I tried to do that there. I had no gas. I was like, I am pooped. So we can have another volunteer right there too. That corner. Yeah, for that launch party yesterday, they had a shitload of signs. They had them up on scooters. They had them up at the park. I don't know who did them, but if they got them donated, we're going to go back to them. figure if there's like a spot where it looks like you could go, just put a sign up and put like, no. So I think this is it. You want to stop, man? What's tough is like 50 degrees like in the wintertime.
Yeah.
It's totally different than 50 degrees now. Oh dear. Yeah, because today I was like, shit.
I didn't know what the way I was like, well, put the bag in there.
Yeah.
I'm training for the half marathon. And my legs like rubber for yesterday. Yeah, it's funny 'cause a buddy of mine wants to do when we did the full in like 2012, our half split was 137, which wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I think I ran it in 320. But I mean, I was in good shape, you know?
Right, yeah.
And so he texted, talked to me. He's like, man, I want to do that. His PR was that year, and that was in the full, you know?
Yeah.
His half PR. He's like, I want to beat that 137, but just run the half. I was like, well, I'll help you out, but I'm not as fast as I was like 2 years ago.
Right. Yeah, it's tough, man. I think that one still got a spot. Gear. Yeah, if we took that first right, it would have came out right there. This is shit. I have to get it. If I got to, I can come back and start the flow. We need more distance. Hey, buddy. Little neoprene booties for my shoes, and I was like, I don't need those. Got a little too. So my buddy, real close friend I grew up with, and bike together, we had a bike team together and stuff. Been fighting thyroid cancer for the last couple of years. Yeah, and he was like, well, gotta go to Mayo this week, and they didn't do radiation last time, so we're gonna see what everything looks like. And they were like, all the stuff in your thyroid's gone, and the stuff that went through your lung is decreased by about 40%. Yeah. Yeah. They're like, well, the last time we saw you, pretty much like 4 or 6 months ago, they were like, we haven't done any radiation, and things are decreasing, so we're not going to do anything else. Pretty soupy. I usually do. This year, asked the old lady and it was a firm no. It's Monday, yeah. Yeah. That's what, right. Yeah. That's like Pfizer, man. He's got 3. He was talking about him the other day. He's like, man, he's like Chase is so little for his age. It's like, Buzz is not little, he's not tall. But Jackie's just tiny, you know? But yeah, because he said Pfizer wrestled, I think 103 his senior year. 112. Yeah. Let's see right here. I'm gonna check my I bet he just loves that, man. Let's see. So to here.
Yeah, that wasn't very far, that loop. Is that like
So that's 3.5 miles to here.
and where's the TA area gonna be?
So I think we do the bike area just like right over here.
Yeah.
So that way once they get out of the boat, they run.
Yeah.
And they finish on the bike.
So it'd be 3.5 right there.
And that's from the boat ramp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's 3.5. Which I think is a great distance.
I think it's pretty good. Only thing that I'm not sure of is, well, just you almost have to do it that way. Is that canoe? I think it's gonna be just in and out and you're done, but whatever. I mean, it's like 15 minutes, you said?
Yeah, but you know, if the water's really low in October,
That's
you have to paddle the whole time. Like if it's like this,
yeah.
that's like in and out.
Yeah.
That's super fast.
I mean, I think it'd be good.
But if it's low, I mean, not only do you have to be coordinated with your paddling, but you'll have to watch the channel and know how to run the water.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're gonna get hung up, have to push,
Yeah, it's not fun.
and that's a whole other debacle. So that's like, as I look at it, it's like, one, you should practice it
Yeah.
and look for the channel like that day. And maybe I'll offer like the day before, like Friday evening, like free trips for anybody who wants to like scout it out.
Yeah, no, that'd be good.
I mean, maybe not free, but heavily discounted. But so yeah, I think we could put the transition area like either across the road, like over in there, like right by this porta potty.
Yeah.
Let me go check it out real quick. And I'm probably just gonna gauge the distance on the bike stuff probably in my car.
Yeah.
So, but I may bike a little bit of it.
That I just did that Google Earth because I'm not familiar with this area at all.